an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jrue Holiday.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. And I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineups. Zach LaVine is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Williams. And it's Carter in at the 5. And for the Celtics, there's the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Horford is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in the point. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
Oh, Kevin, one of some all-time
man, they got the tip.
guard spots these days. It will be a fun matchup to watch.
Now here's LaVine. Latrey. And Tatum pulls it down. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against Memphis. LaVine deciding where to go with it. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. And the top by Bryant.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Schroeder. Al Horford with the rebound. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
As long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
At 7-3,
Hey, that was a flagrant foul right there.
Possible to guard, especially
Shit,
he's
man.
focusing on trying to score.
That
He broke
free throw goes up
Porzingis in
Porzingis.
half.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
LaVine against Brown. Takes it
Ooh,
off the
man, he
glass.
fucked me up,
They've
big.
broken the seal. 3 misses to start, and now they're back in business.
Outside, Horford. Tatum down low. He's against Williams.
Man, what a foul there.
Tatum.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday.
What?
That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Back to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Porzingis is double. And here's Brown outside. Carries it from three-point range. Brown's got 5.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start.
What the?
Now
Man,
he's
come
getting
on,
the
man.
shot.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by LaVine.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. That's a quality all great scorers have.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna rise up on him. He better be
We
looking.
talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys,
Thanks, David.
And now, Wendell Carter, a great young prospect for the Bulls. Kevin, he's seen steady improvement so far. They believe he'll be a factor for a long time.
Now, here's Tatum. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And with Carter, they like that he's an impact player on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, Jay, and on the offensive end, he's an underrated passer. I can see him taking more playmaking responsibility in the future. The ceiling on his skill set is very high.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. A look at the Bulls. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And you know, the Celtics, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence. But here they are.
Here's Brown. And again, it's Boston converted.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bulls trail by 14. Your passes to Williams. Poked away. And
Give me that
stolen
ball.
by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Second chance effort. And Horford lays it up and in.
Such a skilled offensive rebounder. I mean, I love watching Horford use his body to come up with the
Schroeder with the ball. Out guarded by Porzingis. They need this. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Damn.
Move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And Chicago shooting a lowly 30% to start this game. And the dunk by Brown.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, juggling out to an impressive early lead.
And Chicago has possession. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Nobody near Schroeder. Hangs on the trifecta. Schroeder's got 7 points. Celtics leading by 15. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Levine. He had a 27-point outing in the last game against Indiana.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's willing to let them out of the hole.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Levine after the basket by Boston. Carter outside. Outside Williams. Carter kicks to Williams. From deep. Rebound Boston. They came away with the victory in the last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
And that's what led them to a blowout win. Offensively, they were solid, but their defense was what really carried them.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. They're great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. You think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
Hey, Kevin, that's a great question, and believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, but I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence, and so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word.
They don't say nothing, bro.
But they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right.
No, we don't do that. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they like to reverse.
Tyrone Moss is checked in for Boston. Now that we have the chance to show you the teams in the top of the NBA in steals this year. Number 1, the Celtics.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. The Celtics working the ball around now. Wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Levine can't hit.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. This is a bad time to do it. I mean, if they're needing to fight from behind.
Good on the triple.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Right the pass to Levine. Here's Hutchison. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Here's White. That one's off. Still out of sync. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The second effort. Horford no luck.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the ball.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Boston's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Drills the three-pointer. Hutchinson's got 5 points so far. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Cornette, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hands and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Hutchison's shot is off.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They don't get away with that next time.
And so it's the Boston Celtics having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. And there's Nerlens Noel, and it's Gafford in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Hutchison. Outside, White to the inside. Levine, there it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
And Holiday, here we go. Hutchison with the rebound. And for the Bulls, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Tries to keep it alive. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. The Celtics making a switch here. Kevin Gelly's checked in. Boston's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Gallinari on the wing. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Noel against Holiday. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his third foul so far. White, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. White the pass to Gafford. White dishes to Levine. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
With the swift release and the strong ability to create separation, Levine is a beast on the perimeter.
The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Hutchison. Softly drops in the floater. Hutchinson's got 7 points in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
White with the stop.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The Bulls have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. White looking around. Now here's Vonleh. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. White, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this team.
Basket counts. He's got 9.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
White with it. Now guarded by Noel. Outside Holiday. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. White the pass to Hutchison. 2 points. That one goes.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the chart.
Yeah, you blocked my shit while I about dunked on
The Bulls
you.
shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor.
Yeah.
Pass to Noel. White trying to get open. And Noel with the basket on the assist by White. White's got 5 assists in the game. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And coming down the home stretch, Chris, this is where modern-day strength and conditioning programs really show their worth.
Yeah, definitely. You need the analytics, sports science, and it seems to evolve a little bit every year.
Bulls making a switch here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Blake Griffin comes in for Noel. Williams, he's checked in for Chandler Hutchison. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Levine. So it's Chicago now after the basket by Boston.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket team.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The Celtics have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. A 3 from Porzingis. The shot misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's White. Rebound Boston.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And
Ooh,
Porzingis
missed it.
hits the
Oh.
3. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
I don't think we'll ever see another 7'3" player who can drain the 3 like Porzingis. He takes the idea of that inside-outside threat to a whole nother level.
Now here's Schroeder. A 20-point game for him in the win against
Get
Indiana.
shit out of here, bro.
Don't leave out his
Fuck wrong
rebounds.
with
He
you.
had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the
Leave
glass.
me alone.
That one up quick. 10 points for him.
I ain't playing with y'all, bro.
In rhythm, Porzingis demonstrating how you torch the defense off the dribble.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Schroeder against Brown. Schroeder kicks to Williams. Trying to get open as Carter. And the Bulls with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing.
Keep playing with me. Ooh.
Every team just have to ride
Porzingis.
and live with the result.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Carter outside. They could use a bucket. Kept
Knocked
the
out.
line.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
And here's Brown outside. Tries again. And the layup is good. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Schroeder dishes to White. Takes it to Griffin. There's the lob to Carter. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, because of Carter Jr.'s dynamic athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish alley-oops and stop.
Pritchard. Carter pulls it in.
Playing him tough inside air, preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Got a piece
Get
of
shit
it.
out of here.
Goes back up. And it's
That was
good on the
low.
way up. 1:21 left in the second quarter. Gallinari on the wing. The Celtics working the ball around now. Cavinghelli passes to Pritchard. Now here's Porzingis. The shot from the low post is good. Porzingis has got 15 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. A terrific ball movement.
Right the pass to Carter.
Get shit out of
It's
here.
blocked.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Brown. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a three-point play chance for him.
Oh my goodness, this is the toughness that Brown exudes on a nightly basis. He's skilled at staying in control in difficult spots.
And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. 46 seconds left in the first half. Schroeder with the ball. He has
Shit.
7. Carter outside. Pass to Levine. The 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Horford kicks to Brown. Wallace outside. Here's Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. To the paint, it's taken away by Wallace. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
You see what Copley is doing offensively. First he was taking over stretches, now he's taking over games.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. New Orleans, you guys had a tough time stopping their offense in the first half. What do you have to do differently?
You know, we got to protect the paint. They can't waste too many easy baskets. You know, not tough communication on fighting the post, and, you know, just communicating a lot more.
We'll see if those changes stick. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 22 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 blocks. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Well, the big issue to address, Ernie, is their rebounding. They got low energy, low effort on the glass. Let's ignore them with a whole different attitude. The final score could look like Kenny. UGLY. He ain't got no alibi. He's ugly.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Brown is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Porzingis is out there with Horford, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Bulls shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Rear passes to Levine. Up top, Griffin launches it. A rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Outside, Porzingis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Some room here for Schroeder. Now Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 11 rebounds in the game. From the arc, connects from three-point range. Horford's got 8.
Locks on the start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Here's Schroeder. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Well, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
The 3 from Tatum. They get it back. Porzingis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Knocks it loose. Schroeder outside over Holiday. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Took him no time at all on that one. Brown's got 24 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. White is checked in for the Celtics. Here's Schroeder. He has 7. To the middle. Here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Celtics.
Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Porzingis against Schroeder. Porzingis can't hit. Bulls have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since outside. Very slow start offensively. Schroeder finds Carter. Kicks it out to Schroeder. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. He's got 10.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from here.
And it's White missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
Carter, the pass to Levine. Drills the baseline jumper. Levine's got 8 points.
It's encouraging whenever Levine connects from mid-range. I mean, he surely wants to get better from it.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That'll put Derek White on the line. It's on Zach Levine. Celtics making a switch here. Onley's checked in. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Craig, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that their ability to play in space is so vital.
Showing off the entire arsenal right now. Levine's so outstanding and scoring in a multitude of ways.
Busted. No good that time either. Bulls have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Griffin, no one around him. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
But that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Beyond the arc, Horford's shot is good. Horford's got 6 in the quarter.
He certainly has the touch. For Horford, it's about getting his feet up and shooting the 3 with confidence.
White dishes to Williams. Pass to Levine. Top of the key, Griffin. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Horford. Molinari comes in for Jason Tatum. Brogdon, he's checked in for Derek White. And Tyrone Wallace is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Chicago also making some changes. Noel comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Chandler Hutchison in for Williams. And the pass to White. Inside. And slam dunk by Noel.
Nice find by White. I mean, we want to see more of this from him. I mean, Kobe might not be a point he can pass.
Here's Vonleh. That one misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Pass to Hutchison from downtown. And the Bulls, another three.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Good anticipation for the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. And Noel throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Vonleh. No points in the game yet for him. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Griffin. Here's Gafford. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Here's Cornett. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
The Bulls making a switch here. Person's checked in. Pass to Gafford. Back to White. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Brown. And again, it's Boston converted.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking jet.
Outgun against Person. Here's Hutchison. A three-pointer is right on target. Hutchison's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one goes. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's White on the wing. Here's Gafford, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
There's 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Schroeder outside. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Person. And the Bulls, another three.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
And so it's Boston, able to put on a show for the ages. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We come back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Chicago right now, we've got Person. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. Giles is out there with Karuch. And it's Kaycock in at the four-man position.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Brown outside. The rebound by Giles.
He's done almost no damage from the three-point. Point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
The Celtics shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Chicago's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. This we know the business of basketball is red hot. Franchise values are skyrocketing. And not only that, Chris, the NBA is America's most popular sport. Among those 34 and younger.
So yeah, it was cool, Kevin. That bodes well for the future, right? It wouldn't surprise me in the next decade or so if the NBA became the premier sport in the U.S.
Brogdon finds White. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Kaycock, no good. And so White will bring it up for Boston. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Basket good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Over in the corner, Kudus. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Count it. Porzingis has got 23 points.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And the first one at the line is good. Chris, today's coaches have a different way to get through to their players compared to some coaches of the past.
Well, yeah, I think, this culture is different. Guys don't want to be yelled at when they're giving their all. They want to try to find a solution instead of getting emotional about it. So I think, yeah, the emotional aspect of some point has been alleviated, and I think guys going to enjoy going to work every day and having a boss that they can discuss and figure it out. I don't think the NBA is any different.
Schroeder outside, passes it to Person, and Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Giles, the pass to Person. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Schroeder. 3-pointer.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime.
Here's Boston now. They're on an 11-2 run. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now Schroeder trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And again, Chicago, no good. Boston's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The Celtics working the ball around now. Knocks down the 3-ball. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Here's Caruth, guarded by Tatum. And it's Caruth missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Huge run right now, going 19-2. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here passes to Person. Here's Caruth, guarded by Tatum. The pass to Person. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. They get it back. Pass to Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
3-pointers are killing them at this point. And they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. He gets it in there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Chicago has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they did it. 9 times they've missed. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls. Boston making some changes. Kevin Gelly's checked in. And it's Noah Vonleh in for Luke Cornett. Whitey's checked in for Chicago. Both shots good from the stripe. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that lead.
Outside, White. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
But playing fast is what White does. I mean, it must be exhausting to chase him down. Sometimes you got to foul him.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for White.
One day, Kobe White might just be in that rare era of guys we call unstoppable. You can tell he wants to learn and is always finding a way to improve his game.
Here's White. Count that as his second field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, it's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the flow of the game and has not lost his touch.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. And Giles now top of the key. Caruch passes to Person. And the free ball is good.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Gallinari dishes to White. Back to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Well, the biggest impact he had is with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands. His steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
Person, the pass to White. Here's Person. Here's Caruch. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's White. But they'll get another chance.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock.
And Chicago has possession. Pass to Person. And stolen by White. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he makes the first. Balls is checked in for Gallinari. And both free throws good for White. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by White. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for White. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Caruch. Here's Giles. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. White, good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Outside, White. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Good game, Chicago.
So tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.